It's a snap. Hello, good morning, happy weekend, Saturday, beautiful day in Brisbane. The boats are out, the golfers are out. We're doing a little mini lesson. So if you're listening to this on the podcast, you would have missed the previous snap. It was a message from one of my people here. I get it very often, multiple times a day. We're talking about hiding cash, finding loopholes, being sneaky. A lot of people message me and they want to know, where do I hide cash? I'm making money on the side, doing a cashy, I'm not declaring it, I'm not paying tax. Lewis, where should I hide the cash? And so I always say, what's your agenda here? Are you just trying to have some fun, blow off some steam, maybe express your rebellious side? Because if so, that's cool, that's fine, knock yourself out. And there's a heap of people who can teach you how to do all that stuff. I'm a licensed financial educator, so I'm not going to be promoting that. And not because I'm a soft cock or an obedient fuck who gets down on the knees and bows down to the rules and obeys everyone and subordinates to the government and all the stuff. Not because of that, but because I've done the reward risk on breaking the rules. It doesn't stack up. If you're Pablo Escobar and you've spent 20 years building a fucking army and you've got a similar power balance there to the government, you might choose to go toe-to-toe with them and play that game. But if you're a worker, a tradesman, you don't play that game. It's a losing battle. You know, mastering your life is not about taking over the world and making everyone your bitch, including your tax office. They will lock your shit up if you fuck with them. You got to self-mastery is also knowing where you fit in the power scale. I've met a bunch of people now who have made their money in a way, or at least partially in a way, that's just a little bit sketchy, in a way that if certain people found out, they would have some legal issues, they would have some issues to their health and safety. And some of these people have made a tremendous amount of money. But the way they live is not how you want to live. They're constantly looking over their back, wondering who's coming after them. They've got the doorbell ringing, oh my golly gosh, who could that be? They got to set up the surveillance, all this stuff. I got to meet quite a successful drug dealer a few years ago, and I was really infatuated with him at the time. I thought, wow, what a cool dude. He's bowling out, got all the cash, got all the girls, got the security guard who follows him around. But when you get to know him, he has a very stressful, fearful life. Every day, imagine that, waking up, wondering if this is the day that people are going to find out or come around and pop me right in the back of the head. Fuck that shit. I don't recommend that shit. So whether you're like one of my people here who sent the initial message and you're a tradie, maybe doing some cashies on the side and you've got a little bit of extra cash there that you want to hide so that you don't have to pay tax on it, or whether you're doing, at your top of the scale, you're a really successful drug dealer, in my opinion, both of these mindsets come from a deeply rooted belief of lack and limitation. The people who I see who are into that, they have a belief that they have to do some slimy shit to make money. A part of them believes that to really get ahead, they're going to have to do something that's a little bit less than kosher. Even the loopholes. So many people come up with these new business fads and trends and gimmicks that make money from exploiting loopholes that won't last. But if you're in that game, if you're doing one of these things, that's cool. It's part of your journey. I don't judge it. I don't even give a fuck. I don't judge it. But in the long game, it's probably not your best play. With that entrepreneurial spirit, you can do something that's kosher. Put your energy into creating something that really helps and serves the people. When Robin and I go out to dinner now, often if someone comes up and says, oh my God, I'm an Infinite Prosperity student, I watch your stories, it's so cool, we do a selfie and all this stuff. That's very rewarding and very freeing. You can make a tremendous amount of money from really actually providing something that's above board. Guess what? You can pay your taxes and you can still make money and have a fucking amazing life. And it's free, and wherever you go, you know that you have love there, that you have support there. That's what I want for my people. That's what I want for you guys. You don't need to be doing this fucking crazy shit. And by the way, if you're resentful about paying a tax, you want to twist that perception on its head. You want to say, how can I pay more tax and have an even more beautiful country to live in? You ever been to a third world shitbox? They don't have a really good tax system there. They don't have a good tax structure. The people don't work. They don't want to make money, and they don't want to pay tax. It's run down shit then. You want to pay tax? You have a better place to live in. So to my mate here who asked the initial question, he's a tradesman doing some cashies at the moment. He asked if he should be hiding it in gold bullion, silver bullion, or something like this. My advice, get all the cash and put it into education. Learn how to make money for real. Books, courses, masterminds, and mentorships. These will pay a much higher return on investment than stashing it in a gold bar and putting it in your laundry. Get the books, courses, masterminds, and mentorships. Work on the mind so you don't have to ask the question, what do I do with my money?
By the way, I want to say thank you to Louis Smoker. Your mini lessons are dope, bro. Woo!